Are you looking for the best gaming mice? In this video, we will look at some of the 4 best gaming mice on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. HyperX Pulsefire Haste 2-Core Wireless. Performance is where the HyperX Pulsefire Haste 2-Core Wireless truly shines. It is equipped with a HyperX custom core sensor capable of up to 12,000 dpi with a maximum polling rate of 1,000 Hz, which is more than enough sensitivity for even the most competitive players. Whether you're playing fast-paced FPS games like Call of Duty or MMOs that require more precise control, the sensor's high DPI ensures flawless tracking and pinpoint accuracy. Another standout feature of the Pulsefire Haste 2-Core Wireless is its impressive battery life. HyperX claims that a single battery can last up to 100 hours. I've been using it for work and gaming for about 3 weeks and haven't had to change the battery yet. The long battery really surprised me. While it would have been nice to be rechargeable if a battery gives us that kind of longevity, then it's worth it. Even with the RGB lighting activated, which is customizable in the app as well, the mouse's battery life remains highly competitive compared to other wireless gaming mice in the same price range. If you're looking for a wireless gaming mouse that offers great performance and value, the HyperX Pulsefire Haste 2-Core Wireless is an excellent choice. It's lightweight, responsive, and feature-packed, making it ideal for anyone looking to step up their gaming setup without going over budget. Number 2. Turtle Beach Burst 2 Air. Right out of the box, I was genuinely surprised with how light the Burst 2 Air mouse is. It weighs in at 47 grams, which is way below my Orochi V2 at 68 grams, the Aerox 5 at 74 grams, and even lower than the Cooler Master MM720 at 49 grams. It is even lighter than the new Razer Viper V3 Pro at 54 grams. I remember a time when more weight meant better quality, but times have changed, and more companies are opting for ultralight models. As a girl who games and has some wrist issues, I am here for it. The nitty-gritty details of the mouse include the Burst 2 Air's upgraded Owl-Eye optical sensor with up to 26K dpi and a tracking speed of 650 IPS, inches per second. I will be honest, I can't seem to control my mouse cursor, so I live comfortably in the 800-1200 dpi range. Anything more than that feels like overkill for my needs, but I know it can come in clutch for gaming and precision movements. There is also a DPI calibration in the Swarm 2 software, but for me, it didn't do much. It was calibrated in whichever setting you were already on, and then at the end of a point-and-click test, a setting was recommended. For me, it just recommended whatever setting I was already on each time, aside from recommending a 3150 DPI when I tested in 3200. Number 3. Razer DeathAdder V3 HyperSpeed. At first glance, the new DeathAdder V3 HyperSpeed follows the familiar right-handed ergonomic shape. Only when you compare the mouse to other DeathAdder entries do the differences become apparent. Razer has reduced the overall size slightly compared to previous models, measuring 4.81 inches long and 2.55 inches wide. This makes it around 5% smaller than its siblings in the V3 family. The smaller form factor, combined with an ultra-lightweight design that tips the scales at just 55 grams, results in a mouse that feels incredibly nimble and easy to maneuver. Razer has not stopped there, however, and has upgraded most of the key features you would expect from a wireless DeathAdder mouse. The DeathAdder V3 HyperSpeed now uses the new Focus X26K optical sensor. While this is technically a step down from the 30K sensor found in the DeathAdder V3 Pro, it still offers excellent performance for competitive gaming and is a solid choice for a lower-cost offering. The sensor offers a maximum DPI of 26,000, along with 40G acceleration and 500 IPS tracking. These specs should satisfy even the most demanding esports players, even if I did not take full advantage of it in my daily use of the mouse. The Razer DeathAdder V3 HyperSpeed is a worthy addition to the legendary DeathAdder lineup. It offers a compelling mix of features, performance, and value that should appeal to a wide range of gamers. Whether you're a competitive esports player or just someone who wants a reliable, high-quality mouse for everyday use, the V3 HyperSpeed is definitely worth considering. It is my new mouse of choice for both gaming and desk use. There is a reason why the DeathAdder range has such a long lifespan, and the V3 HyperSpeed delivers. Number 4. Corsair M75 Air Wireless Ultra. The Corsair M75 was designed to be an ambidextrous mouse, as the button assignments can be swapped using the ICUE software, and the forward and back buttons on the side can be removed and swapped to the other side. The forward and back buttons themselves are flush with the side not being used and have raised indicators to tell you which is which on the side that is being used. Corsair has included their quick strike left and right mouse click buttons on the M75 to allow for zero delay between your mouse click and the switch registering the click, so your actions are completed instantly. While on the topic of the switches, the optical switches eliminate debounce, extra clicks or slower clicks due to too much input in quick succession, and are rated for 100 million clicks. Since the Corsair M75 has a couple of ways to wirelessly connect to your computer, there are logically a couple of different implications for battery life. If you choose to connect the mouse using the 2.4 GHz dongle and want to keep RGB on, you can expect around 65 hours of battery life and around 120 hours of battery life if you connect via Bluetooth. A mouse is just a mouse if it doesn't have a companion software to customize your RGB settings, adjust your DPI, which goes all the way up to 26K, etc., and the ICUE software provided works quite well in tandem with the Corsair M75. I managed to change the power settings, so the mouse now turns off after 10 minutes of inactivity, although you can change it to anything your heart desires up to 999 minutes. ICUE also offers you different profiles so you can save different settings configurations depending on your task, whether it's some office busy work or playing a few ranked matches in.